Howdy, howdy, y'all. Welcome back to the Gemstead. Well, I swear this rain is never, ever going to stop. I'm starting to believe that it's just one of them cursed years that you just got to get through. I don't know. Maybe the lakes were low and Mother Nature said we need to fill them all up again or something. I don't know. But, yeah, we didn't get the rain that some of you have had. Like I've already heard some stories of the rain up in northern Arkansas and Kansas and Missouri that y'all been getting slammed up there. So fortunately, we didn't get it real bad. You can see we just got puddles from all the new dirt I put out here and I haven't had a chance to smooth out yet. Trying to pump the water down in the back there by the duck pond so the shop don't flood. Thankfully, it hasn't flooded yet. The barn hasn't flooded, so that's a good sign. We do have a little bit of water standing up here just where I haven't raised up the dirt yet all the way, right there. But for the most part, everything is maintaining fine. We got a little bit of sunshine, but we got more rain coming here in a couple hours, so all is good. So we'll just wait it out. Wake it out. Yeah, wake it out. There you go. That's a new word. So, you know, water wakes, you know, we'll have you like that. But anyway, we'll just wait it out. See how it goes. Keep dealing with it. But everything else is not real bad, y'all, so far. Not real bad at all. As you can see, I'll show you over here how much this has stayed dry. Over there, that's all stayed very dry. So that's a good sign. And it's getting there. Mary's brush pile finally got put out. So we'll have to start again there. But the brush pile is getting down, slowly but surely. And I heard my pump kick off over there where I was trying to pump the duck pond down a little bit. So I'll have to go back over there and fire it up here in a minute. Mary just went and did some grocery shopping, so she's toting stuff in, which is always fun. You gotta love spending money on groceries. Not. But like I said, I wanted to give you all an update. Not really getting another video out today other than this. So, like I said, at least we ain't flooded. I was seeing some crazy pictures of some nasty flooding earlier. So, hopefully we'll avoid all of that. So, all right, so had to help her get groceries in real quick. Now let's walk out here to the shop, see if it's how bad it is. Doesn't look like it was real bad earlier, but no, the water was building up, so that's why I started the pump, and I didn't even check the shop on my way across. So we'll see how that's going. Been kind of a hibernation day, you know, when it's rainy and nasty like that. But you can see the sun's already going back behind the clouds. It's clouding up back there, so it's about to come in again. But I'm grateful we didn't get it as bad as some of y'all out there. Oh yeah, shop floor is dry, sweet. You can see back here where my little ditch is working. Got water going out there. But the pump quit. I don't know what his deal is today, but we're gonna have to go out here and find out. So we can't be having that. For the most part, really not too horrible. This pond is definitely full though. So let me put you on a quick pause here and see if we can't. You can see it running, so it's doing something there. So let me put you on a quick pause and I'll bring you back here in a second as soon as I get this pump fired up. All right. All All right, we got it running again. Idled her down a little bit. Nope. It's all right, so we got an issue somewhere here. I gotta check and find out what's going on with that. She wants to run for a minute and then shuts back off again. Could be we need a new air filter or a clean air filter. Oil is good. So might have to check that air filter. She has been running quite a bit, y'all. Been working her like a one-legged dog. But there's a good possibility. Oh, yep, that's probably what the issue is right there. But unfortunately, it's really hard to get it out. So how do you get her out of the frame? There's the challenge of the day. Let me show you. When you pull it up off of there, you can't get it out of there. It won't come up high enough to get it out of there. So I have to check into that a little bit better. See what's going on with that. I know you don't have to take the whole thing off to do that, but I don't know. It's sure acting goofy, so let's see what that's all about. We'll put the little cap back on it here for now and see what happens. I wouldn't think you'd have to take the whole stem out, but it looks like you got to. Let's see how this goes, and I'll show you what it's doing here, so you can hear what it's doing anyway. I think it might be the air filter just clogged. Our little push weed whacker does the same thing. It'll get clogged up and you gotta take it out and clean it out, but it'll stall like that and won't want to start. See, and then it just shuts off after a minute. So, looks like the water's now trying to run back into it. All right, so we gotta solve some of that problem. All right, project for tomorrow after it stops raining. I tried moving this out around here a little bit, as you can see here. Tried moving some of that around right there, and I ended up backing it up a little bit more than, so they thought, well, I ended up getting busy helping Mary and what have you. It is what it is. I don't care. As most of y'all know, not a lot rattles my chain. I don't allow it to rattle my chain. If you get upset about this kind of life, you know, and let it rattle you too bad. Sorry for bouncing you all around, but trying to work and hold this phone at the same time. So it looks like I just need to, and see what happened. I got too much buildup right there because I was starting to get stuck there. So we'll just let it do its thing. It is, you know, there's an old saying my grandpa used to tell me all the time, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, this wasn't broken, I tried to fix it. Sometimes, boy, you just gotta listen to your elders. Mud. Good old sloppy mud. All right, so I'll figure out how to get that thing off of there. Fix it. It is getting pretty out here though, slowly but surely. If we can just get the rain to stop for, if we could get the rain to stop for about 2 or 3 weeks, steady, life would be pretty sweet. I could manage a bunch of this dirt and this mud and water. Because now I know where everything's flowing and where it's gotta flow. It would make it happier. But I got Jeff's bolts super glued in yesterday, so they finally dried up and got hard. I used that gel, so with that gel being as much as I needed to put in there, it took a little bit for it to harden up real good. But it's hardened up now, so I can probably put that back together. I just wasn't gonna come out here today and do it with it raining like that. You know, even though I got the shop just for that, but I just thought, you know what? Sometimes you just need a little break and play with a kiddo, so what we've been tinkering with and playing today. Just chilling. Mary went and did the grocery shopping and we're just chilling. So that's what we're about to do, all right? So anyway, don't forget, like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all soon, all right? Thanks for watching.